Hello, Patreon subscribers. Thanks again for your donation. Again, my name is Jenny, and this is Yoga with Jenny. So today I have a little special meditation for you. This is all about letting go and making space for what's new, what we want to welcome into our lives. So you can do this seated, you can do this lying down. All I ask is that you set aside some time for yourself afterwards, just to be a little introspective and let yourself maybe write, maybe journal a few things, maybe take just a few bullet points down, just wherever your mind goes here. So while we're in this meditation, we're not trying to quiet the mind, we're not trying to stop all thoughts. We want to see what thoughts come to us. We want to see what we value and what we find to be truly important in our lives. We only have a finite amount of space and bandwidth that we can take on things and do things and hold close to us. So we can only bring as much into our lives as we have space for. Now, if there are things that are no longer working, things that maybe you need to change and shift your view on, this is the perfect time to give yourself permission to let those go, to make space for what you want to bring in. So, we're doing a lot of work here, and it's okay to let your mind go into a place. It may feel a little overwhelming at times, and know that that's perfectly normal. So the first thing you can do is to get comfortable and close your eyes. Take a big inhale and release your exhale. One more time, big full inhale. And release your exhale. Begin to check in now with the mind, with the body, with the energy of the body. Do things feel connected? Or is there a little bit of a disconnect today? Can we bring the mind, the body, and the energetic body together by focusing on our breath? Inhaling and exhaling, letting the inhales and exhales gently even out. Letting them feel second nature. You don't have to think about them. They just happen, and it takes care of and nurtures the body. Feel rooted through the sit bones. Feel lifted through the crown. Feel the space around the heart and lungs settling in. Taking a few more breaths here. Begin to notice the thoughts that are entering the mind. Are these thoughts you want to hold and want to give power to? Or are they thoughts that you'd prefer to change, to ignore? Now, we can't ignore, we can only transform, we can only change. So take a moment and ask yourself, how I can alter that thought. Turn it into something that is more useful, more helpful, more in alignment with what I want. Notice how it feels to transform a thought. Notice how it can feel to no longer give an old thought power. Because where thoughts go, energy flows. Think about where else you would like to put your energy. Do you have extra time, extra energy in your life? Or are those things that are a little harder for you to find? It's okay if they are. Notice where you can adapt, where you can change, where you can create. Give yourself a moment to feel light, for letting go, creating space for something that serves you. Take a moment and repeat silently to yourself your new thoughts, your new changes. Coming back to the breath. Begin to become aware of your seat. Become aware of the crown of your head. Become aware of the space around the heart and lungs, the shoulders, the knees, the arms and legs. Taking a moment to slowly let the eyes open, giving yourself some time to quietly reflect, maybe write down what you've discovered, and let this be part of your daily routine. Coming back to this meditation whenever you need clarity, whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, knowing that you have the answers to all the problems within. So again, thank you for joining me for this meditation today on letting go and transforming and creating space to bring in what we want and what we deserve. Namaste.